Hello everyone and welcome back inside of Fallout 4. Nick here with Degenerate Gaming. Back for more Fallout 4 walkthroughs on very hard difficulty, and we are going to be continuing our journey here to the Federal Rations stockpile. Next stop on our list is Walden Pond to pick up a Junktown Jerky vendor, which will permanently decrease your vendor prices across the board everywhere in the game. So definitely a good one to pick up. A lot better than the last one we got. We handled all the business at the end of the last video, and again, these are going to kind of be sort of short. We're going to do some looting along the way. There's actually a legendary melee weapon here in Walden Pond called the Big Jim, which is a pipe wrench that does more considerable. I think it has a better chance to cripple a limb. I forget which one. Anyways, we're going to put on the bass here. And we're going to head to the south. There should be a cabin somewhere around here with a couple of raiders we're going to stop by and see. Oh, we got a rad stag. And I should probably put on my combat attire, huh? Okay, and here is this cabin right in here next to this kind of downed semi-truck. There's actually two raiders here. One is usually on the roof. We're going to knock him down right now. And the other one is usually down here on the ground. A couple runs I had, he was actually sleeping. And he is not there now. No, maybe he is there. It looks like he's getting up. Light him up. Usually you can get one without the other one waking up, and the other one will notice you. If you take this one out first, the guy on the roof usually notices you. So if you can get a good shot on the guy on the roof, I suggest taking him out first. We'll check the chem station. And we'll head up and loot the other raider. I wonder what exactly he was shooting at. There is also a wooden crate up here with Molotovs, and it'll have some random items in it. A couple of times I went through, there was actually some military grade duct tape, and it would have been nice to kind of get some more of that. However, we're not so lucky this time. It's weird. It always seems like I get really good stuff when I'm doing practice runs, and then when I turn the record button on, it doesn't always work out in my favor. As you can see, the little pond icon. That's where we're headed. Here's a settler that we found. Got a lot of bottle caps and some decent stuff. Some more settlers. Never noticed that before. By this mannequin directly to the south, basically the southwest. And moving forward down towards the pond. Okay, and those mongrel dogs were never really there in practice. So keep an eye out for those. And we'll take the experience. There's a couple of easy kills. It should be pretty low level. Most of the things that you run into here. And here is Walden Pond. It's kind of hard to see it through the fog. But we want to head around to the other side, and there shouldn't be any more enemies around here, down here by the pond. Okay, and you can't really see it, but there's the Walden Pond gift shop up there. And essentially, if you were to do this the real way, you would come in to that Walden Pond gift shop and you would find a note, and we'll show you that here in a minute. It would tell you to come back around here to the drain pipe as the door in, and it requires a certain key to get in that the hostage. Come up here, take a right at the fork, as this is the only way you can really go. There should be 2 raiders around the corner here.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before.
I'm gonna pass on that shot. Let him walk over there, as maybe I can get a good shot on him. And we're gonna switch from the bass over to the Guardian.
Trains dentalism, moron. You sound like an idiot. How the hell you know all this?
2 for the price of 1. Gotta love it. Alright, now this area should be clear. Make sure you come over here for a gas can, some jet, and some bourbon. And don't worry about, knocking shit around and making noise. What is that? Oh, it's just part of the stool. Anyways, there is some aluminum cans on the ground here. You're gonna want to make sure you grab those. And over here on this barrel is Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Why I sold my mother. Permanently gained better prices when buying from vendors. And there is 10 of those, I believe, you can collect, just with as the U.S. Covert Ops manuals. So those are going to be another good thing to look out for, as they will rather help your prices among vendors. Anything we can do to save ourselves money, we probably will. Not that it really matters, because we're going to be rich by selling melons. There is a short hunting rifle on top of a duffel bag. Definitely going to make sure you want to hit that. And that, I believe, oh, nope, there's chems and a hot plate back here by the sleeping bag. Okay, now there's these tin can chimes. You can actually disarm these without making a ton of noise, and they give you experience for doing so. And we finally leveled up. Let's go into the perk chart. And we can get sneak level 3. Tell you what, we're going to go with rifleman, as it will permanently increase. Instead of doing 20% more damage, we will be doing 40% more damage and ignore 15% of a target's armor. Very useful. And essentially will make us hit harder with all of our weapons, and that'll stretch over the course of our shotguns, the Bass, the Guardian, you name it. Excuse me while I just kind of peek around here and look at different things. There's a reason why I'm using the Guardian, is because usually when you sneak shot one of these guys, the other one gets spooked. So a combination of manual sniping and that's what you said, just take them out rather quickly is usually the best way to go about this. Make sure you're thorough. There's a wood crate here. Oil cans, bourbon, whiskey, lots of good stuff in here. And there's a master safe. We're gonna have to come back and get that once we hit level 18. That'll be the perk we take. So we're a little ways away from that, but and I'm trying to take you guys to places where they don't have master safes. That way we can actually get into them, and we don't have to come back. And in this instance, though, I just kind of is what it is. We can always fast travel here once we hit level 18 and come get it. There's a bottle cap mine over here in the corner by the globe, and a Vault Tech lunchbox. And an ammo box, a mining helmet. That's pretty valuable. Sells pretty well, actually. Light bulbs, good for copper. Lots of good junk over here. And here we have, by the toolbox, we have some jet. Big Jim, which 20% chance to cripple a target's leg. And again, we probably won't use that, but it'll sell pretty well next time we need something. So we're going to pick it up anyways. Oh, and I believe that is all for this room here. We got an ashtray right there on on the block. Don't forget this gas canister and the aluminum can. Okay, and we're gonna go into sneak mode. Coming out the door is one of them little monkeys that is outside the door. And as you can see, you need the gift shop key to open this door. That is from either side. All right, make sure you check the cash registers as they have some pretty more money. Now there is some explosives around here, and I haven't really been able to figure out how they actually trigger. There it is, right there. It's a bottle cap mine. Or makeshift bomb, excuse me. So you're gonna want to watch out for that. I mean, if you run past it, it's pretty easy to get blown up by it. It most of the time won't kill you, but it will cripple your leg. And we're getting pretty dark around here, so let's pick up the flashlight. Make sure you grab the globe. It's good for cork. Beer bottles. There's tin cans on the floor. Over here in this corner is a camera. This is always here. That's got some good items in it. Fishing rod for some wood. Whiskey laying around. A lot of whiskey we found here, which is very good. A couple of toy cars. And there's another makeshift bomb, as you saw me just pick it up there. And then there is a novice locked suitcase in here, which usually doesn't have really anything good in it, but we'll do it just for the experience.
Sweet.
All right, that's it for Walden Pond, and as I said, we'll come back and get that master safe once we hit level 18. And once again, for the sake of keeping things short, we're going to probably end the video here.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Yeah, shut up, Marcy. No one likes you. You're kind of a bitch. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter, Nick at Degenerate Gaming. Please share this video if you would, and bring it back here for more Fallout 4 walkthroughs.